actually, I met him about 9 months before he was introduced to the world. So he was in Los Angeles. He had just signed a Dre, and a friend of mine who was working for Interscope at the time was driving him around. And we bumped into each other like in a parking lot at Jerry's Deli, which used to be a famous deli here by the Beverly Center. And he asked my boy, like, who is that? And he was like, oh, that's Dina Rae. She sings all the hooks for the locals, blah, blah, blah. And M said, well, tell her to come to the studio the next day. So long story short, the next day I pull up at the studio and I recorded what became Come On Everybody on the Slim Shady LP. And that was in 99. And then the track 13 kept coming after that. Absolutely, M is very strategic about how he wants things. He's a mastermind, as everybody knows. He knew what he wanted me to sing, but he always gave me room, like in my ad-lib tracks. And he wanted my personality to come through. So like, if you listen to any of the records I did with him, you'll always hear my little oohs and ahs and then my laugh and like whatever happened in the booth in that moment. He loved catching those like unique, non-planned moments, you know, the real organ. I don't know how much I can talk. How much can I really dish? So, okay, how did this start? Some politics. I don't even want to go into that. Let's just say this, okay? I was called in. That was flown to Detroit to do Superman.
Oh, you did. You did Superman here in Michigan.
I did. I did it at M Studio.
Okay.
So the other three we did in Los Angeles, and then Superman I got flown in because you know at that point you know he's got the means to do it. So he flew me in to do Superman, and I'll give you a little fun fact. A lot of people don't know this. Sorry, hold on. But Mariah actually was the original vocal on Superman, Mariah Carey.
Oh, wow.
And whatever happened. I think he was a little upset. And he called me, he said, fuck it, call Dina. So I get flown in. Her vocal was actually the reference. And I recorded there in the studio in his crib. And that's how Superman came about. You know, M, I will always respect because he's always been real straight up with me. You know, he always tells me what it is. And at the time, he basically told me this when he flew me to Detroit. He said, look, I can't sign you, Dina. Me and Dre just went half on this kid named 50. He said, but I'm going to put you on this tour and you're going to go get your own deal.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I mean, I couldn't be mad. He was very forthcoming with me, and I was just grateful for the opportunity, you know, and having the dance background and performance background, like that was an amazing opportunity to be able to do an arena tour like that. That's a once in a lifetime.